Hey everyone, Namaskar and welcome to Curries with Bumbi. Today I have come with a delicious chicken fried rice recipe, and when it comes to fried rice, I like all the grains of rice to be coated with that gorgeous sauce. So let's get started. The very first thing we need to do is to prep the chicken. Now I am always a fan of chicken thighs, but unfortunately today I didn't have any on hand. So I chose chicken breast, but I will be using a secret ingredient to keep them juicy and soft. We'll be coming to that later. You need to cut the chicken into very thin strips. Stir-fry recipes go very quickly on high heat, so all your ingredients should be cut relatively thinly and they should roughly maintain an equal thickness so that all of them cook together at the same time. As you can see, I'm cutting the chicken as thin as possible. Next, we are going to marinate the chicken. Vinegar that takes care of getting rid of that poultry smell. Then light soy sauce. Freshly ground black pepper. And by saying freshly ground, I really mean it. I don't like those already ground ones sold in those cute little bottles. Next comes that secret ingredient, little bit of baking soda. This will tenderize the chicken and make it juicy. If you do not have baking soda on hand, then do not worry too much about it. Let not that pinch of baking soda keep you back from trying this recipe. Next, I realized that I forgot to add another ingredient, that is oil. Please do add it with the other ingredients. Now let's start cooking. I will first fry the eggs. Take 1 egg per person. I got inspired by the kind of fried eggs that are done in Thai cuisine, and I often do it in this way nowadays whenever I make fried rice. My wok is screaming hot, and you need to follow this as well. Screaming hot pan and then add your oil. In this way, things won't stick to your pan. Then reduce the heat to medium and fry 1 egg at a time. You must be thinking that's too much oil for just an egg to be fried, but in this way, you will get an eggy goodness with crispy edges. It is like showering the egg with oil until the edges look crispy brown. Place it on a paper towel to soak up that extra oil. There is enough oil in the wok, so I don't need to add any more. Now you can increase the heat to medium-high. Add chopped onions. Then comes chopped garlic. Do not chop them too fine as they will burn. Next, chopped red or green chilies. Then chopped carrots. Today I'm into chopped things like chopped. I added little oil as things were looking a bit dry. Remember, the heat of your stove must be on the high side. You want your vegetables to get fried and not steamed. Okay, then I made some space in the wok for my next ingredient, that is the chicken. Spread them out so that each one of them gets that maximum heat from the pan. Then for a minute, resist your temptation from stirring the chicken. Soon you will see the chicken is getting a creamish color around the edges. This is an indication that it is time to stir. Stir on medium-high heat. If you cut the chicken the way I showed you, it will hardly take a few minutes to get cooked. If you keep on stirring and stirring, thinking that the chicken is not yet done, then it will become overcooked and rubbery. And we are not making fried rice with rubbery chicken today. Next comes green capsicum. If you do not like green capsicum, then add red ones. As you can see, the chicken has become fork tender, so it's time for the rice to dive in. I always use a day-old cold rice for making fried rice. If you happen to forget to do it the day before, then cook the rice, spread it out on a flat pan, and allow it to cool down completely before making the fried rice. Then comes the sauce, light soy sauce. then dark soy sauce, red chili sauce for that heat, and then tomato ketchup. I know many people don't like adding ketchup, but I think it brings in so much flavor to stir-fry dishes. Finally, a little bit of sugar to get that caramelization on the rice. Add just a little sprinkle of salt and stir everything on medium-high heat. When I first started making fried rice, I just gave a brief stir right after adding the sauce and then switched off the stove thinking it's done. But that's not what we should do. It is called fried rice, my friends, so you need to stir the rice continuously till they look fried and start making little crackling noises in the wok. Add some coriander leaves at the end. Do not stir too much after adding the coriander leaves as they are very delicate. You can even add green onions. If you want to watch more fried rice recipes like this, then click on the videos coming up at the end. This is Bumbi, and thanks for joining me today. Please take care of yourself and each other. Bye bye.